आपण प्रूव्ह केलं या माणसाला की आपण त्याच्या फॅमिलीमध्ये मग आपण ते सेमिटरीमध्ये गाडले गेलो. मग आपल्याला हे उघडता आलं हा माणूस तिचा फेवरेट निघाला जो आहे बोर्डेड होल.
The Murphy bed is slammed up so many times it's made a hole in the wall.
आपल्याला ते रिमूव्ह करता येईल का पूर्ण होल?
कसं?
आपल्याकडे काही आहे का?
Those nails are in there tough.
Chisel.
वापर.
This won't give me enough leverage to pry those boards off.
हथौड़ी है ती?
I can't use the mallet with that.
Mallet आणि chisel दो.
Crowbar है.
Oh. What?
काढलं ना ते. Gaping hole.
I can see the good soup crypt from here.
ए जाना.
कुठे?
अरे त्या होल मधून जा म्हणजे.
त्या होल मधून जाता येत नाही ना.
येत असेल ना. मग कशाला बनवलंय ते त्याची?
No. I can see the good soup crypt from here.
आता ते रिमूव्ह केलं तर नाही. म्हणजे तो क्रिप्ट मध्ये तो तिचा आवडता जाईल.
क्रोबारनीच.
हा. म्हणजे तिला दिसेल.
अच्छा.
ते पॅराशूट टाइप आहे का ते? माय गॉड.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. I was just Charles? Charles de Goulash, is it really you?
Oh my god. आपण
दोन It's been so long.
एकमेकांवर प्रेम करणाऱ्या जीवांना एकत्र केलंय.
It has. You look so different.
Really? Why, you look exactly the same.
Oh, Charles, how you flatter me. Oh, but you must go now.
But why? Now that I've found you again after all these years.
What would our families say if they knew we were alone together on such a romantic night?
Minnie, this may sound rash, but I love you, Minnie Good Soup.
Oh, Charles, you mustn't.
Oh, I can't help it. I've always loved you. Do you hear? I've always loved you, Minnie, and I always will. Come away with me now.
Elope? Oh, but Charles, it just isn't done. Think of the scandal it would cause.
To heck with the scandal, Minnie.
Oh.
Marry me.
Huh?
Charles, yes. 1,000 times, yes.
Then kiss me, my love.
Oh God.
ओठ कुठून आले त्याची? अरे वा. तिचं रिंग बँड मिळाली.
ए घे ना मग. पिक कर ना तो. हा पायरेट आहे ना. हा पटत नाही पायरेट. इतका तो एकदम नीट नेटका पोशाख आहे त्याचा. व्यवस्थित असे छान विंचरलेले केस आहेत. लुकडा आहे तो.
काय बरं बेस्ट आहे. आपल्याला कंपास
पोलाइटली बोलतो तो सर्वांशी.
Have you found her, you cadaverous canine?
Nope. She's not on Plunder Island, Captain LeChuck.
Then scour the seas, you ossified rats! Hunt them down, then bring them to me. Find me Guybrush Threepwood. It's with him that you'll find Elaine. Burn down every island in the Caribbean if you have to. But bring me my bride! And more slaw! Curse those villains! They never give you enough slaw with these value meals.
आता काय करायचं आपल्याला?
कंपासने बनवायचंय.
ओ हा आपल्याकडे ती पिन तर रेडी आहे.
हो मॅग्नेटाइज पिन.
कोणाला हवंय आणि ते कंपास?
तो आपल्याला स्कल आयलंडला जायचा आणि तिकडे तो डायमंड आहे.
हो हो ते कळलं पण ते म्हणजे आपण पोहोचणार कसे होते ते
या माणसाला द्यायची.
ओ हा 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 त्याच्याशी एकदा बोल ना मला मला इतके ते इकडून तिकडे जा तिकडून ह्यांचं काम असेल ते पहिलं पूर्ण करा मग त्यांना एकत्र करा. माझ्या इलांचं काय आहे?
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island.
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
I told you not until I get a compass. If you find me one, I'll take you to Skull Island.
सँडविच खातोय. ओके आपल्याला पण ते रेफरन्स लागतील ना नॉर्थ साऊथ ईस्ट आणि वेस्टचे.
कशाला जिथे जिथे ती पिन पॉइंट करेल दॅट इज द नॉर्थ. रेफरन्स कशाला?
बट मग पिन दिली तर मग काय उपयोगच नाही ना. पॉइंट करायला काहीतरी लागेल ना त्याला.
कसं पॉइंट?
अरे म्हणजे ते कंपास बनवायचं असेल
हा ते कळलं मला.
काहीतरी डाय हे लागेल ना टू होल्ड दॅट पिन. काहीतरी साधन लागेल ना त्याला.
No.
ते कळलं मला.
मग ते इधर शोधायला तरी लागेल नाही तर ते बनवायला तरी लागेल.
कुठे जागाच राहिला नाही.
तेच त्याच्या
इथे बघू आपण साईडला. पटापट चाल. ये
इतका थंड आहे ना.
हीच तर मजा आहे. सर्व हीच मजा आहे. हीच मजा. बिलबोर्ड.
No.
कुठली गोष्ट वापरता येईल?
No.
अजून
I'd probably burn my hand pretty badly if I touch it now. No.
मला आठवतच नाही. मला आठवत नाही म्हणण्यापेक्षा मला सुचत नाहीये काय
फोर्क घेऊ आपण. फोर्क.
That fork is stuck in all that congealed cheese.
चीज.
Can I have some fresh nachos?
You could, except that the nacho maker has been broken for years. I would have gotten rid of the darn thing long ago, but I can't budge it. That congealed nacho cheese is tougher than pitch. It seeped through the broken glass and glued the machine to the bar.
Thanks anyway.
मग आपण जर का त्याच्यावरती चिझल यूज केलं.
I can't use the chisel with that.
क्रोबार.
सगळं टाक.
I can't use the mallet with that. I can't use the crowbar with that.
सगळं. I can't use that.
छत्री.
Lubricant.
I don't want to lubricate that.
छत्री.
I can't use the umbrella with that.
नाही.
तो हात ग्लू असलेला.
I can't use the skeleton arm with that.
असं काहीतरी भन्नाटच असतात त्यांचे उपाय जे असतात ते. हे काय आहे? आपण काय करतो इथे?
इथे नवीन आली आहे गोष्ट. डेथ सर्टिफिकेट. कोणाचं?
आपलं डेथ सर्टिफिकेट असते.
This hereby certifies that P. Hamilton, good soup, met his demise.
आपण मग ते तिकडे
स्टॅनला.
ती राहिली कारण अजून हे करायची. एक्सप्लोर करायची.
Welcome back to Mutual of Stan.
त्याला तिथे दे आता डेथ सर्टिफिकेट.
I'm cashing in this insurance policy.
But this is a life insurance policy. You collect when the policyholder dies.
I'm dead. I really am.
Do you have any proof that you're dead?
As a matter of fact, smart guy, I've got your proof right here. A death certificate.
Well, this must be some kind of mistake.
It's right there in high-res black and white. I died. Give me a lot of money.
Give me a lot of money, man.
It looks like I'm left with no choice but to acquiesce.
No, just give me my money.
That's what I mean.
Acquiesce.
Oh, thanks.
पैका मिळाला खूप सारा.
तिथे काही म्हणजे काही वस्तू आहे का ज्याच्यामध्ये ते
No.
सगळ्या ह्याच्यावर पिक करायचं
No.
पॉइंट करून
कल पाहिजे. करून झालंय.
No.
तरी पण एकदा कर जस्ट आपण इथे परत नको यायला
वॉटर कूलर.
वॉटर कूलर टाकून
Pirates don't drink purified water.
त्याचे काहीतरी भलतेच स्टँडर्ड आहेत की मी प्युरिफाईड वॉटर नाही
Diplo.
पिणार. बाकी सगळं बऱ्याच गोष्टी
No.
फाईल्स.
No.
फाईल
ते
कॅबिनेट.
प्लांट घे मला ते प्लांट आवडलं
किती आलं पाहिजे. त्याच्यावरती येत पण नाही.
No.
हे कर्सर.
अजून काही आहे का तिकडे
No.
त्यालाच घेऊन जा
पुश स्टॅन.
No.
त्याची अजून बोलूयात आपण काहीतरी असेल तर.
बोल
Excuse me, but
Sorry, son, no time to chat. Every second I spend talking to you is a second taken away from my loyal customers.
so I'm not a loyal customer?
Frankly, no. You're a bit of a high risk.
High risk. I'm young, don't smoke, and I run away screaming from any sort of life-threatening situation.
And yet you still have this tendency to die and then reanimate and take my money.
Well, there is that.
स्मोक पण नाही करत. कसला नाव पायरेट आहे. युजलेस पायरेट.
That guy was so bloated he burst his coffin. I don't need a rotten corpse.
bloated.
No thanks, I don't want any more to do with it.
काही जे काही नाहीये वस्तू उपयोगाची तर जायचं का आपण बाहेर की तुला काही साप दिसतंय त्याच्या घरामध्ये जाऊन त्याला घाबरवू ना आपण परत एकदा त्याच्या घरामध्ये काहीतरी मिळालं तर
पण आपल्याकडे मरी नाहीये घाबरवणार कसं
चांगला क्वेश्चन आहे तिथे काहीतरी आहे वरती
अंबादी हा इकडे नाहीच आहे इथे
It's the poster for some really trashy monster book. Trust me, it'll never sell.
पोस्टर कसं दिसत आहे माझ्या तिकडून
It's hard to see what it is from where I was standing. Judging by the beard, I'm guessing it's a goat. It's either a dead parrot or a very strange bat. Nah. I can't reach.
तो glued
I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it. I can't reach it.
I don't think so, छत्री त्याची नॉवेल घेऊन काय करणार आहे
I can't use the umbrella with that. I can't use the umbrella with that. I can't use the umbrella with that.
बनवायचं कसं मला ते कळतच नाहीये
It's a dinosaur from the monsters that time couldn't care less about. It's a poster for some dumb book about undead pirates.
नाही आवडत इकडे कॉफिन लिड फॅमिली
तिथे ते काय आहे वरती
बोल
No, really, I couldn't. I'm full. Looks like minestrone, delicately seasoned with cobwebs and mouse
रे
knuckles.
ते कॉफिन जसं हाफ ओपन आहे ना त्याच्यावरती काहीतरी रेड कलरचं ऑब्जेक्ट आहे ते काय आहे म्हणजे ते
लँटर्न तो आपला वापर करून झालेला लँटर्नचा
ओ ओके ओके ओके
त्यातलं
मला ते
तेल
कळत नव्हतं काय आहे
It's useless now that it's out of oil. No.
इकडचं पण झालंय
मला सुचत नाहीये काय कसं करावं
No.
पिन
Cool, a magnetic pin. I don't want to poke myself with a pin.
डॉक्टर
No, I have a very low threshold of pain.
त्याला डायरेक्ट पिन देऊन बघूया
आपण ट्राय केलं होतं ना ते
हा.
यूज पिन विथ सी वॉटर असं काय ते
I don't think he'd like that. I don't want to pin that.
ती पिन सगळ्या गोष्टींबरोबर कंबाईन करून बघूया
No. I don't want to pin that. 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 The pin just sinks. I need to make it float.
Oh.
The pin just sinks. I need to make it float.
ओके.
फ्लोट कशामध्ये होईल मग आता?
म्हणजे पाण्याच्या ह्याच्यात टाकायचंय. त्याच्यात पाणी आहे ना पण ऑलरेडी.
हो ते आपल्याला ऑइल म्हणजे
आत्ताशी
पाणी
भरलं.
आणि त्याच्यावर ऑइल.
It's full of seawater.
आत्ताशी भरलं ना पाणी त्याच्यात.
हो का?
The pin just sinks.
नाही.
I need to make it float.
नाही त्याच्या मी म्हणते की त्याच्या पाण्याचा भरलेला जो मग आहे त्याच्यावर जर का ऑइल टाकलं आपण तर ऑइल वरती कदाचित फ्लोट होईल. आय डोंट नो.
पण ऑइल कुठे आहे आपल्याकडे?
काहीतरी तर असतं.
That doesn't look hungover at all.
थांब, चांगला नाही हा विचार. मला नाही आवडला हा विचार.
I don't want to lubricate that.
पण ती त्याच्यावरच यूज करायची प्रॉब्ली.
पण ती फ्लोट व्हायला पाहिजे ना. आणि फ्लोट व्हायला पाहिजे तर ती फ्रीली फ्लोट व्हायला पाहिजे. म्हणजे ती बांधली नाही गेली पाहिजे कशाला. तर ते दिशा दाखवेल. तो म्हणतो की ती पिन सिंक होतीये. म्हणजे ती त्याच्याबरोबरच आहे पण ती फ्लोट कशी करायची हा प्रश्न आहे. बाकीच्या आणि उरलेल्या ह्याला पण एकदा करून टाक. ती 5 पॅरो ती कार्ड काय आहेत आपण कार्ड
I don't want to pin that. 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 I've already magnetized the pin. I don't want to pin that. 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 Okay.
Oh. कॉर्क बरोबर आहे.
ओ.
कॉर्क मध्ये आता ते
Hey, neat. It points north. Science is fun when you know the secret.
कळलं का?
हो कळलं. आता ते दे त्याला. झालं ते कंपास तयार. काही आहे बरं काय.
Here, take this compass.
लॉजिकल ऍक्च्युअली.
This is a compass. Will it work?
Of course. See how it points north?
Wow, that's incredible. How'd you do that?
It was nothing.
चालायचं का मग?
I'd like a ride out to Skull Island, please.
All right, let's go.
आश्चर्याची गोष्ट आहे की त्याने पैसे नाही मागितले. झालं बाबा इथलं.
Bravest of men must dread the horror of this place. Steel your courage, boy, now, before you gaze upon the terrible, horrible face of Skull Island.
That's a duck.
What are you talking about? Don't you see the skull?
This island doesn't look like a skull at all. It looks like a great, big, enormous duck. It should be called Duck Island.
Well, you see, you gotta squint and sort of turn your head and... Ooh, it's just so scary.
If you squint and turn your head, it looks like a bunny.
Well, anyway, see that light up there on the cliff face? That's Smuggler's Cave. It's run by King Andre, the greatest smuggler in the world. And his nefarious assistant, the Cruff.
But how do I get up there?
You'll have to go to the top of the cliff.
Won't you be coming with me?
No, you must go alone. There will be someone there who will help you. But I warn you, beware of King Andre. He is as ruthless as he is bold. Good luck.
Thanks. Hello. Can you tell me how to find the evil smugglers of Skull Island?
Beats me. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember something about that at the orientation seminar. Let me think. The cave is halfway down this sheer cliff face. Climb on board this dumbwaiter. I'll lower you down.
It looks pretty rickety. Are you sure it's safe?
No. Never used it before, but I'm sure it can't be that dangerous. I'm a temp here. The usual elevator operator, Braunbeard, he's sick, so I'm filling in.
I guess that'll be okay. What's your name?
It's Lafoot.
Would you lower me down to the smuggler's cave?
Sure, I can do that. You must weigh no more than, say, 20 pounds, right?
Actually, more like 120.
Oh. Well, it can't hurt to try, right?
Now you're sure about this?
Oh, yeah. You don't look that heavy at all. Is that not tied securely? Here we go.
Okay, give me a little bit more slack.
Whoops.
Okay, that's too much slack. Ah!
Oh God, आपण पडतोय.
हे करायचंय का आता?
I don't think so. काही करायचं.
My God. जिवंतच नाही.
तुला ऑप्शन होता का काही?
हो म्हणजे की हे येत होतं नॉर्मल परत. अच्छा
तसंच करायला लागेल.
काय वापरता येईल आपल्याला? इन्व्हेंटरी उघडता येते आय थिंक.
What?
इथे छत्री वापरता येईल माझ्या मते किंवा फुगा. पण आय डोंट थिंक तो फुगा आपलं वजन पेलवू शकेल.
Yes?
Let's try that lowering me down the cliff thing again.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this.
Please be careful this time.
No problem. Here we go. I got it. I got it. I don't got it.
हवा बलून.
यूज विलियम बलून. How are you still alive?
कुठून पडतोय तो? आपल्याला 1 मिनिट थांब. आपल्याकडे ऑप्शन्स काय काय आहेत? आपण ना बाउन्स होतोय. आपण कुशन वापरला तर म्हणजे आपण बाउन्स नाही होणार.
हा कुशन वापरू शकतो.
तुला कळलं ना तो पॉइंट तिथे आपण बाउन्स होतोय.
हा.
Do you think you'll be able to lower me down this time?
All right. I think I'm getting better at this. Here we go.
I don't know. ते वर्क होणार आहे की नाही. नाही तर मग छत्री पण वापरू शकतो एकदा.
जे पहिले
काही पण वापर दोन पैकी.
कुशन म्हटलंय कुशन.
नाही छत्री वापर.
छत्री उलटी होईल ना टेक्निकली. बघू.
ते हुक सारखं नाही तर वापरता येईल.
चांगली छत्री असेल तर उलटी नाही होणार.
काय सगळं एक एकदा वापर.
मला तसं
Just try lowering me one more time.
All right. I think I'm getting better at this. Here we go.
प्रत्येक वेळेला
छत्री वापर. वाव. ये तोच आहे किंग
आंद्रे. ओके बापरे.
माय गॉड.
डायमंड इन्स्पेक्टर म्हणे.
हा गुड आफ्टरनून वगैरे असं एकदम प्रेमाने स्टार्ट कर.
I am the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector.
Good afternoon. I'm the new Skull Island Diamond Inspector. I'm going to have to see every diamond you've got. Every last one. Come on, people. Chop, chop. I don't have all day.
I do not like this man. Kill him.
Darn.
Oh God.
Let me try that again.
Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamond?
Hi there, neighbor. Got any diamonds? Wouldn't you know, but I'm fresh out.
Go away.
Darn. Let me try that again.
Okay. So where is this huge diamond?
So, where's this huge diamond you guys are supposed to have?
Have at him, Croft.
Darn. Let me try that again.
Okay. I have got so.
I have got so much money, it's almost embarrassing.
Well, hello. Let's talk, Mr.
मला नाही माहिती यातलं काय यूज करावं. थांब एवढं लिचक म्हण. झोंबी पायरेट लिचक.
LeChuck. Zombie pirate LeChuck.
Very well, Mr. Threepwood.
Hey, how did you know my...
It is my business to know who enters and leaves Skull Island. I am King Andre, and this is my associate Gruff. Were you looking for something in particular?
The Good Soup family diamond. LeChuck stole it, you bought it, I want it. Now. Please? Sir?
Please.
But we have so much quality merchandise here at the Pirates Club.
Our prices get lower every day.
Everything a pirate or pirate in trading could possibly want is here for the right price.
Could you not laugh like that anymore? एक सेकंड वाला करायचं.
Could you not laugh like that anymore?
The Good Soup Diamond is the centerpiece of my collection. The fantastic energy flowing through it is the key to all my power.
So, can I have it?
Of course you can't have it. Unless you want to give me something in return.
Maybe we could make a deal.
Maybe we could make a deal.
As you wish. You are a formidable opponent, Mr. Threepwood, but it looks as if our game of cat and mouse must cease. It is a perfect diamond, one of the largest I've ever seen.
I'll take it.
And so it comes with a very large price.
Enough with the hard sell. How much?
It will cost you an awful lot of money. Do you have that much?
Well, I have a lot of money.
Not enough.
My partner is right. We can't give it to you for anything less than an awful lot of money. But perhaps we can make a deal. My partner and I are very fond of cards, poker in particular. How about a little wager? If you can defeat us at poker,
पोकर खेळता तो
the diamond.
Sounds fair.
Yes.
Matching
Fair.
cards असतात.
Okay.
Could
Okay,
you
then
stop
humble
laughing
budget.
like that? It's very unnerving.
So, Mr. Threepwood, the question is to you. Care to join us in a game of cards?
आपण त्याला टॅरो ते डेथ कार्ड्स देऊ.
हा, दे.
Sounds fun. Deal me in party.
Sounds fun. Deal me in, Baldy.
You will have to pay to enter the game.
Well, how much do I need?
Not very much.
Sure, I can handle that. This is a lot of money. I better only give them part of it.
Have you ever played poker before, Mr. Threepwood?
No. Would you believe this is my very first time?
Then I'll give you a brief explanation. The game is the simplest variety of 5-card
Right,
start.
exactly 5
I deal 5 cards to each of us. We show our cards to each other, and the player with the best hand wins.
Well, how do I know what makes the best hand?
If you have any questions, just ask us. You do trust us, don't you?
एक मिनिट. आपल्याला ती कार्ड जी होती ती टॅरो कार्ड और डेथ कार्ड जी काही होती ती पण आपल्याकडे 5 आहेत.
हा तेच म्हटलं मी एक्झॅक्टली 5 आहेत ती सुद्धा म्हणजे की त्याचा उपयोग असणार आहे.
Trust you. You don't know the meaning of trust, you thief.
Of course I trust you.
तरी पण
Very well. Let us begin.
No whammies. No whammies.
Take a moment to look at your cards.
काय?
आता आपण डेथ कार्ड वापरूयात.
The future is in my hands.
कशी वापरायची?
5 of a kind. Right there. Not even you guys can beat 5 of a kind.
You're correct, Mr. Threepwood. We cannot beat 5 of a kind. The question remains, however, whether or not you can beat a pair.
A pair?
A pair of murderous smugglers.
Huh?
Us, Mr. Threepwood. I am talking about us.
We're gonna kill you.
Oh, I get it. Whether or not you can beat a pair. That's pretty clever. Now, gentlemen. Let's not be too hasty.
There's a delivery man out here with a package.
You idiots! You blew out the lights!
I got the diamond.
Not for long, you little...
काय करता येत नाही आता.
Hit him, not me, you cretin!
Who are you calling up?
There he goes! Get him!
Got what I needed from the smugglers.
Good. Let us leave this place of evil.
There's just one thing I need to do first.
काय तर?
What's that?
Who's there? Oh, it's just you. Wait, what are you doing? Help! Help!
लगेच तो आपल्याला पाडतो म्हणून गेलो.
Good luck on the rest of your adventures,
इकडे
Guybrush.
आणखी
What?
डायमंड पण आला.
You can't mean...
I'm afraid
ती
so.
अटॅच
This
करायला लागेल
work
ना?
is too dangerous for me. I'm going to find a more stable, secure line of work. I hear there's still an opening for a chef on Scab Island.
Well, you'll be sorely missed.
I know, but my destiny lies out there, somewhere, beyond the rolling waves.
Farewell, good friend Welshman.
आता आपण तिला घालू पण.
Oh wait,
तो पण
where'd you
आपल्याला
say Scab Island was again?
East by northeast. You can't miss it.
Thanks a bunch.
आपल्याला ते जॉइन करायला लागेल ना ती
Oops, I forgot to tell him that a
डायमंड.
magnetized pin will only have compass-like properties for a short time.
काय
अरे ती तो डायमंड आणि ती रिंग एकत्र करायला लागेल ना.
हो.
It's a massive diamond engagement ring.
चला इलेनच्या इकडे चला आता.
ती आहे कुठे? मी तिला विसरून गेली.
ही
Another group of recruits for my army of the undead. Now, how goes the search for my bride-to-be? Where's Dingy Dog?
I found him! I found him! Oh, golly, oh, gosh. Yeah, that's right.
Where?
They're on Blood Island, sir.
Hit them.
चला इथे आहे ती.
घाल तिला रिंग घाल तिला माझी एलेन.
इथे
Oops.
Elaine, are you all right?
Guybrush? Where are we?
You're okay. We're on Blood Island. LeChuck's ring had a terrible curse on it, but I put everything right. You're safe and everything's gonna be fine. Just fine.
पोचले पण ते लास्ट.
थांब जरा. मी खूप जास्त लोकांचे प्रॉब्लेम सॉल्व करून
That's
आयुष्यात.
well spoken, pet. But save your breath, lass. You'll be needing it for when you scream, I do.
Where are we?
Don't you be remembering this place, Threepwood? 'Twas not long ago that I trapped ye here to suffer tortures most foul.
Wait, I can remember. I've seen this place before. In some terrible nightmare.
'Twas no mere nightmare, Guybrush. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh no, it can't be. But it is. This is the Carnival of the Damned.
Aye, the Carnival of the Damned.
You fiend, why have you brought us here?
There be two reasons, you pathetic privateer. I be intending to torture and kill ye. And I'll be giving Elaine a treasure.
You're wasting your time, LeChuck. Elaine's love can't be bought.
Ah, but this be a very special treasure. This be the fabled treasure of Big Whoop.
Big Whoop?
Aye, the very pirate treasure you were searching for before I caught up with ye.
Okay, what's so special about the treasure of Big Whoop? आपल्याकडे पण काहीतरी होतं ना?
What's so
Big Whoop
special about the
लिहिलेलं?
treasure of Big Whoop? Isn't it just like any other pirate treasure?
I see. Ye do not yet know the dreadful power that be Big Whoop.
I guess not.
Quake in fear, Threepwood, when I tell thee that Big Whoop be a damned portal to a demon netherworld.
Okay.
The treasures of Big Whoop be the very gates of hell themselves.
Yipe.
पहिलं.
But how will Big Whoop make Elaine love you?
Elaine shall pass through the hoary gates of Big Whoop, just as I once did, down to the inky blackness of the infernal nether regions. For you see, Big Whoop gives those who pass through it the greatest gift of all, immortality.
But at what cost?
Cost? Granted, people may find me a bit unapproachable now, and the smell does take a while to get used to. But it'd be worth everything now that I have the power to make Elaine love me.
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you?
But if you kill Elaine, won't she hate you even more?
Aye, at first. But soon she'll be understanding what a grand gift eternal life be. And besides, the dating pool be surprisingly small when you're the living dead. She'll just have to give me another chance.
This whole amusement park, why?
This whole amusement park, why?
The Big Whoop Carnival was my most brilliant idea. Once I had the power of Big Whoop at my command, I could make Elaine mine at last.
I see. But again, why an amusement park?
I'll be getting to that. I knew Elaine would need a little coaxing, and that I'd be needing an army. A horrible army of the undead.
Okay, but why an amusement park?
Are you going to let me finish? I'm not talking just to hear myself talk, you know.
You're right. I've been rude. Please, go on.
Everyone knows that the life of a seaman is a long, hard, lonely one. Sailors spend months longing for just a few days' leave. You know what they're looking for as soon as they get into port.
Why,
Why,
A family-oriented fun park.
Oh, that. Of course.
They come to take a ride on the giant roller coaster, the Great Monkey Mountain. They reach the top of the highest peak, and then hands in the air, screaming like monkeys. They plunge down the slope into a great stream of lava.
That doesn't sound the least bit fun.
Aye, it's not. In fact, it's downright unpleasant. But when they reach the other side, they're fitting warriors for my skeletal army of the damned.
how did you find...
How did you find Big Whoop?
That'd be a long story. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Does the torture start after we're done talking here?
Aye.
Go on then.
Back when I were alive, Elaine despised me.
No.
No, it's true. I can see that now. She didn't like me at all. But I were determined to prove me worth to her, you see. So, I set sail to find the legendary secret of Monkey Island.
Pindale done that कारण की तो first part से नाव है Secret of.
What is secret of monkey?
The third option was number. Actually,
I think
What is the secret of Monkey Island?
The secret of Monkey Island. I could tell you, but I'd rather make you guess.
that sequel can be never
that a
as good.
sequel can never be as good as the original.
That a sequel can never be as good as the original?
Lies! Filthy, dirty lies! No, it goes much deeper than that. It's an ancient secret, closely guarded by the natives and pirates who happen to...
You don't even know the secret of Monkey Island, do you?
No, not really.
All right then. Let's get on with your story.
A few days after setting sail, me ship was caught in a terrible typhoon and was torn apart. I would have drowned, but some friendly sharks found me and set me ashore on Blood Island. There I was, marooned, with no hope of winning Elaine's heart. I thought me luck had run out, but one day a ship made port at Blood Island. 'Twas the ship of one Captain Marley, Elaine's own grandfather. I struck up a conversation with Rum Rogers Sr., first mate on the ship. And for the price of a few drinks, I learned that they had the map to the legendary treasure of Big Whoop. Although I had no ship and no money.
Hold on.
Does this go on for much longer?
Can I sit down?
Both my legs are going to sleep. You know, you could say.
No, can I sit down? Both my legs are going to sleep.
You could make a fortune as a sleeping aid.
Can I sit down? Both my legs are going to sleep.
Although I had no ship and no money, I planned to beat Marley's crew to the treasure and take it for myself. I didn't have the money to buy a new ship, but I still had my greatest asset.
The ability to kill bugs.
The ability to kill bugs just by breathing.
Your resemblance to a moray eel. That your presence makes dumb people seem much smarter. Your immunity to soap.
तीसरा.
That your presence makes dumb people seem much smarter.
But I still had my greatest asset. That indefinable LeChuck charm. One of the rich young debutantes on Blood Island was helpless against it. After a week with me, she would have followed me to the grave. Unfortunately for her, she didn't get the chance. I pried the diamond from her family's engagement ring and sold it to some cutthroat smugglers for the cost of a new ship.
कळलं का कुठली ती पूर्ण डायमंडची स्टोरी कंप्लीट झाली.
You big old bedwetting duty.
शेवटचा पण असतो वॉश यू हॉट बेड यू किस हर.
You big old bedwetting duty head.
I've been called worse. With me new ship, I easily overtook Marley's crew and beat them to Big Whoop, which just so happened to be here on Monkey Island.
What happened to Captain Marley and his...
What happened to Captain Marley and his crew?
Their ship arrived at Monkey Island a half hour after mine. But they were too late to stop me from claiming me prize. And they watched me pass through the portal of Big Whoop. Craven cowards that they were, the power of what they saw overwhelmed them. They fled the island in terror. Marley tore his treasure map into 4 pieces and gathered his crew around him. There was Rum Rogers Sr., the first mate, Rapscallion, the cook, and young Lindy, the cabin boy. Marley gave each a piece of the map, keeping one for himself. They promised to guard those map pieces with their lives. I saw to it that they kept their promise. They were the only people alive to know about Big Whoop.
What happened to Rapscallion the cook?
What happened to Rapscallion the cook?
Rapscallion died in a flash fire in his weenie hut on Scab Island.
That's right! I brought him back to life with a voodoo spell. I remember it so vividly.
Yeah, आधीच्या पार्टचा.
Guybrush.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was miles away. What were you saying?
I knew about Rap's absent-minded tendency to leave his gas burners on. So I arranged for a fully lit cake to be delivered to him on his 35th birthday. You can hear the explosion as far as Booty Island.
That's horrible.
Steamin' weenie indeed.
What happened to Rum Rogers?
What happened to Rum Rogers Sr.?
He was taking a bath in his cabin near Fat Island. drinking rum and eating toast, as he always did while bathing, when the toaster mysteriously fell into the tub with him.
Shocking.
His son inherited the map piece, but was too much of a drunkard to understand its importance.
What became of young Lindy?
What became of young Lindy, the cabin boy?
Fearing for his life, he came to me and begged for mercy. In return for not revealing the location of Big Whoop, I let him live. As a sign of me gratitude, I gave him a fortune, which he used to build a successful advertising firm. Once he had grown accustomed to his wealthy lifestyle, I returned to collect me debt. I delivered to him an account so demonically ill-conceived that it was doomed to fail. Gangrene and honey. Within a month, he was penniless and insane, a broken man. He sold everything he owned and got so desperate, he fell in with a traveling circus. He was killed when he was shot from a cannon without a helmet.
No one could be that desperate.
What fate
befell Captain Marley?
I ambushed him while he was racing in the America's Cup. I boarded his ship and decided to let him determine his own fate. He could grant me his blessing to have his granddaughter's hand in marriage, or he could suffer a death more horrible than any of his crewmates.
Well, what'd he say?
Actually, he said quite a few things. Oh, the pain. Stop it, you're killing me. Some other things, I forget them all. I left him for dead and sent his ship into a whirlpool not even the most accomplished captain could escape.
You're unbelievably ghastly and wretched.
Oh, thanks.
I'm still confused about the card.
परत अख्खी स्टोरी सांगा.
Oh, नको. I've heard enough of your evil stories. Let's get this.
Please don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me,
you will crush the hopes of children all over the world. You will be in really big trouble. There will be no more Monkey Island sequels. You will ruin
our reputation for making family-oriented games.
You'll ruin our reputation for making family-oriented games. We'll be scorned by parent watchdog groups everywhere.
What'll you threaten me with next? Some ludicrous Senate subcommittee investigating violence in the media? Well, I'm shaking in me boots now.
Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me,
okay, सगळे वापरून टाकू आपण.
There'll be no more Monkey Island sequels. No sequels means no work for you. You'll become just another has-been that nobody's heard of.
Oh, that could never happen to me. I'm LeChuck.
Do you know the name Bobbin Threadbare?
No.
Exactly.
Pretty
please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me,
you'll be
in really big trouble.
I'm one of the walking dead, formed not of flesh and blood, but of fire and brimstone. How could I be in any more trouble?
Yeah, well. Pretty please, don't kill me.
Why shouldn't I?
If you kill me, you'll crush the hopes of children all over the world. I'm a hero to millions.
It doesn't matter. All that matters is that Elaine and I are together. And you are out of the picture for good.
Elaine will never marry you. She loves me.
She does not. She loves me.
Nuh-uh, she loves me.
Does not.
I'm still confused about the carnival.
Then ask me. As designer and founder, I can answer all your questions.
अच्छा आहे त्याच्यात अजून बरंच काय काय.
ओके. तेवढे प्रश्न आहेत त्याच्यात.
Who told you this was a good idea? You're insane.
Maybe, Threepwood, maybe. But I did it all for love. I'm mad for you, Elaine, and I'm not ashamed to admit it.
अरे त्या एलेनकडे बघून तरी बोलते मी.
अच्छा
ऐक ना ते करून
Anyway,
टाक.
Elaine really loves me.
Does not.
मला ते करायचं.
Does too love me.
Does not.
Does too infinity.
Does.
Infinity.
Curse you and your diabolical debate skills.
Okay.
I've heard enough of your evil stories. Let's get this over with.
But there be so many more horrible things I'd be wanting to tell you.
I'm not listening to you anymore. See, I'm ignoring you.
You'd better listen.
ला 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 ला.
La 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 la. I can't hear you. La 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 la.
Very well, Threepwood. If you're going to act like a child, I'll help you get in the mood.
What?
I think you deserve a timeout, young man.
Yeep.
Eh? Eh?
Door. Open door.
It's not locked. Your plan was flawless, LeChuck, except for one minor detail. That will be your downfall.
छोटं केलं.
He's taking Elaine on his roller coaster of death. I've got to reach her before she becomes his undead bride. What's happened to me? Head foggy. Can't think. I'm swimming. Must concentrate and rescue Elaine. I've got to save Elaine. But how can I save Elaine when I'm just a little boy? Oh, if only I could think straight. Must clear my mind.
Welcome to the Big Whoop Carnival, little guy. Come on over here and meet your old pal Dingy Dog.
Oh, for crying out loud.
ते एडबी क्लिअर घ्यायचं अजून काय.
ए आपण आपल्याला मॅजिक वॉन्ड यूज केलं तर
एवढं सारं सामान कमी झालं.
The magic powers need to be focused on something else.
एकाच पेज वरती आलं सगळं सामान.
हो का?
एवढंच राहिलंय. हो.
पण काय करणार फुगा
की आपल्याकडे पाय आहे आणि इथे सुद्धा पाय आहे.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I just want one of those pies.
Yeah? Well, I just want out of this stinking rat head. Life's tough, kid. Cope. What are you doing over there?
I found this pie, mister.
Hey, thanks, kid. Wait a second. This isn't a real pie. It's not heavy enough. Hey, just what are you trying to pull here, Pipsqueak?
Nothing. Honest. Never mind.
आपण त्यांनी सांगितलं की मॅजिक वॉन्ड जे ती दुसरी समथिंग एल्स इट शुड बी पॉइंटेड टू समथिंग एल्स.
I don't think he'd like that.
त्याच्यावर
I don't think he'd like that.
पायवर.
The magic wand has no effect on that.
Oh.
The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that.
Hey, the mare. By the way.
I don't think he'd like that. Well, I like the guy, but this is getting ridiculous.
Yo, Murray.
बोलायला आवडतं.
Hey, it's you. Are you dead yet? You look different.
Not dead, Murray. Just cursed.
Cursed. That's perfect. I'm cursed too. Let's join our cursed forces together, and together we can rule the world.
Yeah. Let me get back to you on that.